Russia's only registered political party, openly calling for an end to the war in Ukraine, has been removed from the ballot, while its deputy leader has been sentenced to more than 11 years in prison. Russia's Supreme Court has rejected an appeal by the opposition Yabloko party against a ruling barring it from September's parliamentary elections.
Апелляционная коллегия Верховного суда Российской Федерации определила. Решение Верховного суда Российской Федерации от 10 августа 2026 года оставить без изменения. Апелляционные жалобы политической партии Всероссийская политическая партия Родина и политическая партия Российская объединенная демократическая партия Яблоко без удовлетворения.
The decision cancels the registration of Yabloko's full list of candidates for the State Duma, Russia's lower house of parliament. The case was brought by Rodina, a small pro-Kremlin nationalist party. Rodina accused Yabloko of receiving Western support and attempting to undermine Russia and its elections. Yabloko denies the allegations. It says the ban deprives millions of Russians, particularly those opposed to the Ukraine war, of political representation.
Конечно, реального судебного процесса сегодня не было. Это была имитация судебного процесса. Мы продолжаем использовать любые способы, чтобы доказать свою правоту, любые законные способы.
The party plans to seek a supervisory review, although its chances of returning to the ballot remain uncertain. The appeal was rejected on the same day that another court sentenced Yabloko deputy leader Lev Shlosberg to 11 years and 1 month in a penal colony. Shlosberg was convicted under laws that criminalize what the Russian state describes as discrediting the armed forces and deliberately spreading false information about the war. Those laws were introduced after Russia launched its full-scale invasion of Ukraine in February 2022. They have been used to prosecute journalists, activists, and political opponents who challenged the Kremlin's account of the conflict. In his closing statement, Shlosberg called the war a catastrophe for Russia and said its full death toll would one day be made public. Police detained dozens of journalists and supporters who had gathered to hear the verdict. Some were taken to nearby police stations. Yabloko's Moscow chief said officers appeared unusually nervous, while party leader Nikolai Rybakov described the detentions as an attempt at intimidation. The two rulings leave Russia's anti-war opposition with even less room to operate. Its only registered party has been excluded from the national election, and one of its most senior figures is facing more than a decade behind bars for publicly opposing the war.